Alright, so now we begin day 2. Alright, so if you quickly get all of your Pikmin out, throw one Pikmin over here to knock it down, one Pikmin over here to collect it, bring your Pikmin over to the gate, dismiss, then get this pellet, even though it's yellow, and dismiss that Pikmin so that he doesn't come back to you. Then grab your Pikmin, throw them over to the gate, grab that Pikmin, throw him over as well. And once you throw this one, it's just a waiting game. Usually you can tell by the where the music is when the bridge is about to fall right now. So now we want to go ahead and kill these dwarf bulbars by just running into them. You're highly unlikely to lose any. Now you want to throw 10 Pikmin over here. You want to make sure that all 10 get on. Then you want to pick up these bulbarbs by throwing 3 at them. And then collect one of the pellet drops. And grab this pellet. Sometimes you'll miss, but that's not a big problem. You want to collect that one, and that one. Then you want to have 8 Pikmin as you come over here. You want to tilt the camera so that you have a view like this. Then you want to throw Pikmin directly on top of the dwarf bulbarbs like this. Well, sometimes it'll fail, in which case you'll just have to go for it. Alright, so we collected that 5 there, and that bulbarb there. Now we've got some extra time, so we're going to get these pellet posies down. Then we're going to bring the Pikmin here, there should be 20, over to collect these spoils here. And we can use the C-stick to do it, because we have so many. That we don't need to worry about who gets what. Now at the end of this, you want to get about 78 or 79 Pikmin. $77 is a good number too. It all depends on really what pellets fall out of enemies. Alright, so now we're going to do our first nectar. We want to tilt the camera like this, have it as close to you as possible, and put Olimar in the middle of the grass as you use the C-stick to bring your Pikmin around in a circular form, like this. Then you'll be ready to immediately direct them in the direction of the nectar that comes out. As you'll see, I got all Pikmin nectared. Now they're flowered. Now you want to take out this bulbarb by hitting it from the back. and it will die almost instantly with a big enough army. Now we've got some downtime. The gate should be falling right about at that tune. If you noticed where the tune sort of changed, that's a good indicator of how good you're doing. So you want to take out that dwarf roll orb and those pellet posies, and then come over and activate the yellow one now. And while that's sprouting, turn around and defeat this bulborb. Then defeat, or get these pellet posies down. Then dismiss your Pikmin here. Go ahead, grab the yellow. And throw a Pikmin over here. You want to create about 7 of them for now. Up. If you want, you could also use your time to take down that pellet posy. So now we've got 7. We're ready to go. Let's put 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. 1. And then 1, 2. Then we'll get the 6 here. And get these bombs. You want all 6 to have bombs. You want to throw 3 and whistle your Pikmin back as they're flying through the air. Not once they fall, as they're flying through the air. And if you do it correctly, all of them will come back to you once they land and drop their bombs. Alright, so now we're ready to pick up the remaining yellows. So now, because we've got the time, we're going to collect this spoil. If you don't use it, so you stick around these enemies as they're coming back, the Pikmin will not automatically go toward it, or pick it up. Now you want to make your way over to the Eternal Fuel Dynamo, and if you flowered up your Pikmin correctly, the red flower should be right with you as you're using your C-stick, and the yellows are behind you. Now, as they come up to the Eternal Fuel Dynamo, you want to dismiss them with X, like this. And then gather the remaining yellow Pikmin and grab these bombs here. Look for any Pikmin that were left behind. Now you want to make your way here. Use the C-stick here so that you can get the non-bomb Pikmin out of your party. And throw your bombs. Usually I like to make it happen before the Eternal Fuel Dynamo makes it back to the ship. So now you want to check for any that were left behind. None left behind. Cool. There seems to be 5 I can't account for. Wonder where they were. But you want to come over here, defeat these Pikmin. Do not go to the gate just yet. And defeat this Bulborb. Remember to come at it from the back. Then dismiss your Pikmin. And get only the bombs. You want to throw 4 bomb Pikmin. Unfortunately, one of them did not drop their bomb. And unfortunately, that one also flew over the wall and collected, was not out of the way of the bomb explosion. So now we blew up that wall, which takes 4 bombs. And we take down that dwarf Bulborb. Make sure that no Pikmin are tripping. If they are, you want to wait for them here. Because they're going to come over here, take down this dwarf Bulborb, then turn around and take down this Bulborb here. Then you want to collect its carcass. And these carcasses. And this carcass. Then you want to split up. Have the reds get the Nova Blaster. And have the yellows get the bombs from in here. You want to go in multiple times to make sure that all Pikmin are collecting bombs. Now you want to throw 2 Pikmin here. You want to dismiss the others. Now, when you throw yellows with bombs, if you whistle them back, they're going to drop their bombs and run toward you. So you want to touch them to make them come back to your team, like this. Now what we do is use momentum throwing to throw Pikmin up here. Now bomb that gate. And you whistle your Pikmin back to you as they're drowning. Luckily, that gate only requires 2 bombs. And that allows us to get the radiation canopy without needing blues to do it. Now you want to split up. Throw 4 Pikmin up here. Dismiss the rest. Then blow up this bomb, or bomb this wall. Then you want to collect your team again. Split them up again. Then take the bomb rocks, of which you need at least 9 at this point, over here to this bomb wall, or this wall. Now there's something random that can happen. Really, it's totally random. A purple shear grub can spawn in your way when you're trying to throw Pikmin. And if that happens, you want to be extremely careful not to have him take one of your bomb Pikmin, because that can result in a terrible tragedy. So, we're going to go ahead. Hopefully we don't get a purple right near the gate. And we didn't. So as you throw the bombs, you can split them up. those 4. Alright, so we did it. Did everything we need to do on this day. So now that we have a group here, we can use this to get more nectar. That will help us on day 3. And it looks like I got everyone nectared. So while I'm here, why not go ahead and get some more Pikmin while I still have the time left. And another hint, the onion will not sprout Pikmin, or the onion will not, what's the word I should use? The onion will not push Pikmin outside for you to sprout if there are already 100 out. So the best thing that you can do to stop yourself from needing to pluck Pikmin is to have 100 out at all times, even if you're not using them. I think, okay, so, none were left behind. And I don't think I lost any to battle either. Maybe I was wrong. Oh well. That is it for day 2.